Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video, and today I'm going to be ranking these the two because you know Jada toys thing. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today with Jada toys, yesterday I did a review on the Jada toys Ryu. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch that. But the reason why I'm deciding I'm not going to review it again, but instead I'm going to be looking at the three companies, Jada, Ryu, and McFarlane. And I'm going to be reviewing, this is going to be like 3-part portion. I'm going to be, going from Jada and talk about the greatest parts about these figures and the bad parts of these figures. So starting off with Jada, their new Street Fighter line is really good. I think it's really great figure. You already saw, I'm not gonna be reviewing it, I'm just gonna have its ups and downs. But anyway, this is a good figure. I like the amount of articulation it has. This goes all the way down. That you guys will see that in my video of the review I had of him. But it's really good. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's not a shadow, that's like paint. Like if they're making it, even if there's no light, it's still gonna be a shadow. The detail is really great. I think the rib muscles and the veins popping out, the texture. Japanese, they didn't even forget to add Japanese, or I think Japanese wording. Hair is really good. I think the only down part of it is maybe the hands. When you try to move them like this, it kind of comes out a little. Or even, I feel like the jacket, I don't know. I like this figure a lot. It has its ups and downs. Or even when you get the figure, even though any figure is gonna get it, it's gonna have some chips on there. Like this one has some paint that smudged off when I was taking out the box, but I think that was my fault. I think this only has like one down. Oh, I also like to mention there's not really toe articulation on this figure as you get in the next figure that I'm gonna show you right now. But that's one thing I thought they were gonna have. The new because Jada Toys is starting their action figures, so I thought they're gonna add that. But I mean, it's okay. I like the detail. I think they focus more on detail than they do with play. And that's the thing about these companies now, is that they don't really focus on kids, even though it's like a toy meant for like collectors or maybe even older kids. But I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments down below. But anyway, time for the next figure. We have the McFarlane Batman, and man, you can't even see it on my camera. I don't know here, I'll just there. These figures are really good. I mean, they got the detail. They have like especially with this Batman, the ups and downs about this figure house. I'll talk about the downs first and then the ups. So the downs is that they have these pins, and it kind of looks too distracting. Or even when you wanted to make it it's not as articulated. It's like mostly hard. And then this cape, it's in the way. Like if you wanted, I wish they used fabric. And then I kind of feel like this one, I don't know. I got it from a comic book store, so I had no accessories. But I do know you could change the hands out. But that kind of, I don't know if you get it right there, kind of broke. I had the shoulder pad piece. I would say it's a good figure, but I mean, I feel like even the ears, they go I don't know if you see. I put my finger in here just to gap it out, because it gets too close. But I'm not gonna let that bother me. I just like the detail. Even the cape, it bothers me, but I can't be mad at it. Like the detail that they put on this figure, it's really good. And so if the armor piece, even the smallest piece, right here, that's really, really cool. This looks like they use carbon fiber if he has it. I mean, look at all of that. All of that. That is awesome. Even, and I like these McFarlane because they have toe accessories. Sorry, guys. Toe articulation. And that's just really cool. But I feel like it's limited with articulation. It could kick kind of, but I'm not sure. You guys tell me what you guys think. Anyway, time to move on to the next competing brand. This one, I'm gonna be using my mascot, but this is Hasbro's Black Series. You also know Hasbro's been starting the new Indiana Jones line. They have the new figures out for X-Men 97. They own Marvel. They starting to own Fortnite. It's just starting to own a lot of things. But so here's the Shore Trooper. It's a decent figure. I mean, he's loose because I was young and he's an old figure. But I mean, articulation, it's cool. I like it. I cut these pieces off right here. I don't know if you guys see that. It ripped on me for bigger articulation, better articulation, but it ripped, so. But I feel like Hasbro's more focusing on money, and they're not focusing on detail, and I don't know what else to say. I feel like Hasbro's kind of giving up, like if Jada coming out, I feel like Jada's gonna be more successful than both of these brands. But that's what I think. That's my theory. Anyway, but yeah, so back to this one, my mascot. Yeah, so this guy, he limited articulation, kind of, you know. He can kind of do it. That's because he's a Shore Trooper. I like the use of these rubber. I think that's what it is. It's like a soft material. Like, it goes up. It's got kind of like the same use of the Mandalorian. It's a pretty good figure. It doesn't really go all out. It has its limits. And I don't know. I personally think it's a good figure if you want to collect the carbonized. But I guess speechless sometimes because this is like a really good figure, but there's times where I hate it because it's not as good as I think it is. Like, it's kind of a little cheap. It's like if they just splattered paint all over his face, and I'll tell you, that's how I got it. Like, it's like really random. I mean, like, it looks like if you had chocolate right there. But I think they're only doing this just to make some money off us collectors. But I don't know, you guys tell me. Anyway, I'm gonna stand these all up to scale them. Okay, so here they are all scaled, and I feel like this one's gonna have to come in third place. I feel like, I don't know. I wish Hasbro could have done better with these their figures now. I don't know if you guys seen the new head accessories for these I think it's the Secret Invasion. Nick Fury, you could tell that was really printed. I like Star Wars better than Marvel. Don't get me wrong, Marvel's really good, but I don't know. I don't know. There's some Black Series collectors out there who think these are good, and I'm not gonna argue with them. That's their opinion. This is gonna be hard because these figures are really good with the amount of how good the detail. They both have really good detail. Toe articulation's really good, but it's gonna be hard. But I think I'm gonna choose this one for second place. You guys should have seen that coming, but I mean, you guys probably already knew this was gonna be in second place. I mean, look at this is just. I mean, not even the Shore Trooper. Like, the pins are not as noticeable. They use black for gray, and they should have, at least painted it. But McFarlane needs to step up their game. I mean, that's just really horrible. And then what sucks is that every time McFarlane has a new series, it's always gonna have to be Batman. Like, they can't have a McFarlane line without Batman. It's like, what's next? It's like, I bet they rely on Batman more. But yeah, so this is second place. And now we have our winner, which is the Jada Toys Ryu. And I feel like I'm gonna start collecting more of the Jada Toys figures. I mean, this is a good figure. It comes with a nice amount of accessories. It's just not cheap, or it's like a good material. Really good. I got mine off of Amazon because I didn't get it for retail price, but it was worth it. But this is just really, really good figure. But I think that those are my opinion, guys. If I'm not telling you guys to go ahead and buy this figure. If these are my opinions, your opinions, you could put them down in the comments below, and who knows, you guys maybe change your mind. But anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. And make sure to hit and subscribe that button. I mean, because that can help out my channel a lot, you know. Alright, you guys have a good one. See you guys in the next vid.